Hello. 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 I hope you are able to hear me. Are you able to
So,
hear me?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. Thank you. Now, what do you see on the screen?
About Central Bank of India officer interview questions.
Yeah, very good. You are appearing for which interview?
Central Bank of India, sir.
Very good. Can anyone answer me? Where do you see yourself after 5 years? Where do you see yourself after 5 years? This is the question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, what is your name, please? Some girl is speaking.
I'm Arnika.
Arnika. Arnika.
Yes, sir.
What is your degree?
I'm a graduate in engineering, sir.
You should not answer half-hearted like this. You should tell, I am a graduate in electrical engineering, CSE, something like that. Specifically, the simple engineering is got no relevance. You must tell which subject, civil engineering, like that you should tell. Tell me which engineering you have done.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
What? Okay, you should tell.
Sir, I did my graduation in electronics and communication engineering, sir.
Good. That is nice. How nice it is. Good. Miss Arnika, how do you see yourself after 5 years from now?
Yes, sir. In 5 years, I see myself in a manager role in credit department, having grown through experience, learning, and internal promotions.
Good. You can also tell them I will pass out JAIAB, which
Okay,
is
sir.
must when you are going to be recruited. That's okay. You can tell I will pass out CAAB also, part 2 also, so that
Okay, sir.
I am eligible for promotion quickly. Good. You
Okay.
told nicely. Which bank Arnika is having account?
I'm having account in State Bank of India, sir.
Okay. What is speciality about State Bank of India when compared to other public sector banks?
Yes, sir. SBI is the largest public sector bank in India, sir.
Hmm.
And it is one of the systematically important banks in India.
Domestically systemic important banks.
Sir, domestically systematically important.
Can you tell me the names of two other banks which are included in domestically systemic?
So that is, I think, private banks, the ICICI and HDFC.
Very good. Excellent. You told nicely. Now I will go to the next person. Anybody, I think this person can attempt. Hardik Rajak. Hardik Rajak, beard man. Beard man, beard man.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I am good, sir. How are you?
First class. Where do you stay, Hardik?
In Bangalore, sir.
Bengaluru?
Yes, sir.
Which part of Bengaluru?
Sir, in the northern part of Bangalore, near Bharati city, Shani Sanda.
Oh, good, good. And how do you enjoy that khichdi and all in the roadside shops? Where one has to stand and eat. You follow what I'm asking?
I didn't get you, sir. Can you repeat?
Normally in Bengaluru, in some of the good, even good tiffin shops, they have an
Tiffin shop.
arrangement. Yeah, where they will have an arrangement, they'll be having some shelf-like thing. You have to stand and eat
Okay.
idli, sambar, then khichdi and all. I remember my 20, 30 years ago. It used to be so tasty, and especially when you are hungry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have those shops. Still, we have
Yeah.
dosa, idli.
Good.
We have, sir.
Correct. What is your father? Hardik.
Sir, my father has retired. He was in LIC, sir.
Oh, LIC, when was it nationalized?
That I'm not sure, sir, but that is LIC is a statutory corporation, so I think they have their own laws.
See, this is a wrong way of answering. I
Yes.
asked you what is the year of nationalization. You
Okay.
should have told me I don't know. Why do you
Okay, sir.
have to tell me something which is wrong or not correct?
Okay, sir.
You should have told me I don't know. The answer is 1956.
Okay.
Sir, September 1, 1956, sir.
That I don't know. Somewhere around that time, I am remembering. Good. Who is the MD and CEO of LIC now?
I don't know, sir.
Can anyone tell me who is the MD and CEO of LIC? It is R. Doraiswamy. Please write down such information whenever I tell.
Yes,
R.
sir. I'm writing.
Doraiswamy. It is because, see, these questions they are bound to ask because your father was working in LIC. Not only that, recently there has been a change in MD post.
It's R. Doreswamy, sir.
Doraiswamy, Dorai
SWAMY.
Swamy or
Yes, sir.
I.
Why, sir? Why?
Y. Correct. Doraiswamy. What did you study, our Hardik?
Sir, I have done my bachelor's in commerce. Then I've gone for MA economics and then finance, MBA finance.
So that means you have been studying for 7 years.
Yes, sir.
Why did you do MA economics?
Sir, MA economics I have done because I have a keen interest in economic subjects since my school days, sir. And basically, I have some gaps in my study for the BCom when I was in BCom, sir, because of my father's health. I was also doing chartered accountancy, sir. I have cleared my CA but was not able to pursue further because of my father's health. So that's why there's a gap in my BCom degree also. So
Can
that's
you
why I
tell
want to
me?
do.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me what are 5 C's of credit?
Right now, I'm not able to recall it, sir.
It's a very simple question.
Yes, sir.
Aswin Avinash, can you tell me what are the 5 C's of credit?
Yes, sir. Capital, character, and collaboration, capacity, and contingency, sir.
No.
The last one I don't remember.
No. You are
Conditions,
using
condition. Yes, tell everything.
conditions.
Condition was the last one that he forgot.
Yeah. Who wanted to speak now?
Yes, sir. I'm Swati, sir.
Swati, please tell me what are the 5 C's and explain about it.
Yes, sir. First one is character, sir. We want to check whether they can repay the loan by checking the CIBIL score
Mm.
and the records of the loans already they have taken. And second one is capacity
Mm.
and whether the borrower is able to repay the loan and capital,
Mm.
the amount of money the borrower invested personally, sir,
Mm.
from their amount.
Mm.
And next one is collateral.
Mm.
Collateral is against the loan amount they borrow, they submit to
Mm.
the bank, and then conditions.
No. Collateral is what?
So the property or machine
Security
like
offered. You say security offered.
okay, sir. Security offered by the borrower to the bank.
Correct.
And then
Good.
conditions, that is the interest rate for of the bank and the purpose and the economic conditions
Mm.
of the person, sir.
Not bad, but okay. Now, Sumati, you wanted to tell something? Sumati? Oh, that is Swati only, not Sumati. It's okay. No, not bad. You told correctly.
Okay, sir.
Incidentally, today a news report has come. Are you seeing something on the screen now?
No,
SBI
sir.
labels Reliance Communication. Are you seeing it or not?
No,
No.
sir.
No,
No, sir.
sir.
Questions
No,
was
sir.
yeah.
Oh, 1 minute, because I will show you. But these fellows, they don't allow us to read. Yeah. I request Mr. What is his name? Now we can have Akash. Akash, why don't you read this? Akash,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
please read SBI labels.
SBI labels Reliance Communications loan account as fraud. Bank to report Anil Ambani's name to RBI. State Bank of
Pl-
India had decided to classify Reliance Communications loan account as a fraud and is looking to report the company's director Anil Ambani to Reserve Bank of India.
Please read.
From this line, sir.
Yeah,
India's largest state-run bank, State Bank of India, on 23rd June 2025 decided to classify the Reliance Communications loan account as fraud and is looking to report the company's former director, Anil Ambani, to the banking regulator, the Reserve Bank of India. The company said is an
exchange filing.
exchange filing.
Filing or filling? Filing only. Correct. Continue.
Yes.
As per the details.
As per the details shared in the letter of the Reliance Communications, the bank's Fraud Identification Committee had decided to classify the loan account as a fraud due to the deviation in the utilization of the loan fraud. Reliance
Loan funds.
Communications,
Loan funds.
loan funds, Reliance Communications, Reliance Infratel subsidiary, and the Reliance Telecom subsidiary have collectively received 31,580 crore in the loan from the banks.
Cumulatively received.
Cumulatively received.
Yeah. Cumulative, what is the meaning of cumulatively? Joining together.
Sir,
Yeah,
joining
continue.
together.
What did
Summation.
SBI FIC find?
What did SBI FIC find? The State Bank of India's FIC witnessed two major deviations in the loan taken and utilized by the company.
Hmm.
Reliance Communications received a loan of 250 crore from the Dena Bank on the 8th February 2017, citing short-term cash flow mismatch for the payment of the statutory dues, sundry creditors.
Hmm.
Instead of using the fund of the officially mentioned reason, the company allegedly used loans to pay PSUs from Railtel Corporation of India, that is RCIL, as an intercorporate deposit ICS, or the
Hmm.
unsecured loan that one corporate entity grant to another. According to the
Hmm.
filing, Reliance Communications Management later claimed that the amount was due to repay as external commercial borrowing taken from the BNP Paribas.
Yeah, 1 minute. Somebody is waiting. Zoom, they want ID, password, Zoom password. Ah, somebody is online. Yeah, very good, very good. So now I have to show you the statement. Where are we now? I am here. I was showing you. I was showing you this one. Yeah. So it doesn't matter, right? Let me close it now. This latest news for the time is that SBI has classified Reliance, what is it they are telling? Reliance Communication as a fraud account. Actually, is Anil Ambani is brother of Mr. Mukesh Ambani. That much will do for you to know about it. Now we will go for some other questions. Are you seeing now C.B.I? No, you may not be seeing it. Yeah. We were discussing about 5 C's of capital. One of the important functions of a credit officer is, besides going through the proposals, processing it and all that, they are supposed to follow up the advances. That's what is revealed here in this 2017. Something happened that is being now looked into after 8 years. That should not be the case. We must follow up the advances. We should check up the purpose for which the loan is granted. It has been used fully. Now, who would like to answer me this question? Difference between fund-based and non-fund-based facilities. Who would like
Sir,
to
can I?
answer? Yeah,
Hello.
tell your name, Rohan.
Hello.
Rohan,
Rohan,
please
sir.
answer. Yeah, Rohan, answer.
Yes, sir. Like fund-based facilities are those in which fund is disbursed by the bank. Means facility of fund is used by the borrower. And in non-fund facilities, the fund is towards the bank only. Only the guarantee is provided by the bank. That is the basic difference between this.
Not bad, but not good. Anybody else can tell
Sir,
me
can I
still better.
answer?
Yeah, please tell.
Yes, sir. Sir, fund-based facilities of bank include cash credit and overdraft facilities, and non-fund-based facilities include the bank guarantees like letter of credit and invoicing, etc. So this is the
Yeah,
main difference.
yeah. Who was answering? Mansi, very good. See,
Yes,
look,
yes.
चौधरी आपका आंसर और मानसी का आंसर में फर्क देखा आपने? डिफरेंस?
Yes, sir. Examples provide here.
हाँ, दैट इज अ थिंग. जो कुछ हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, तब आंसर करने का समय पर लिसनर को इम्प्रेशन, अच्छा इम्प्रेशन दे सकते हैं. कब आप एग्जाम्पल दे के अच्छा से बात करेंगे. समझे? Yeah, please try. Who would like to try again? You can tell it in different ways. Anybody who wants to try the same question, please welcome. This is a good question,
Sir, may I,
expected question.
Sir,
Yes,
I
sir,
can
may I try?
speak. No, first that girl, then Ashwin.
Sir,
First
bank
that
Okay, sir.
girl.
provides some
Ah,
short and long-term loans to the borrower. For example, home loan, education loan, personal loan, etc. And non-fund based may bank perform some functions and charges some fees charges for fees to individuals and business. For example, locker facilities, check, debit card, क्रेडिट कार्ड सब सर्विस चार्ज करते हैं वो नॉन फंड बेस्ड क्रेडिट फैसिलिटीज होती है.
sorry, आप कैसे लॉकर को इसमें लिया या? नॉर्मली नॉन फंड बेस्ड बोलने से हम लोग बताएंगे लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, गारंटी,
अच्छा.
and so only those two normally we bring in because see
Hello,
yeah, tell me.
sir, shall I try?
Yeah, Ashwin, tell.
ओके अब
No, sir, this is Atul.
Sir,
Uh,
Ashwin.
First Ashwin, then Atul. Yeah.
Okay, sir. In fund-based lending, bank lend money in the form of loans, home loan and personal loan like that. In non-fund-based lending, banks give guarantee for the borrower. Banks give guarantee for the debtor so that after, in case of the failure of the amount, bank will pay, sir. Then government will order to tell the bank to pay. That's known as non-fund-based facility.
Next, Atul. Somebody else wanted to speak. No. Who is that? After Ashwin, who wanted to tell? No, see, the correct answer
Hello.
has not. Yeah, tell me. Correct answer has not come fully. Come on.
Sir, this is Atul, sir. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
tell me.
Sir, fund-based facility it is the facility where the direct amount transfer to the customer account. Okay. And the non-fund facility is that where the bank give the assurance to the in terms of the letter of credit and the guarantee to the borrower, sir. So this is the major difference between the non-fund and fund-based facilities, sir.
First class. Now, let me tell you, please listen carefully, note down the points so that you can explain in your own ways. Number one, fund-based facilities are facilities like personal loan, education loan, then gold loan, etc., where bank gives out money to the borrower, or in the case of car loan, where bank pays money to the supplier of the car. Money goes out of the bank. Then banks earns interest. That is fund based. There are different forms: term loan, overdraft, cash credit, like this. Whereas non-fund based or those limits such as letter of credit and guarantee, they are called like this because the LC's guarantees are issued to the other person and promising certain action on behalf of the our customer. In case our customer fails to perform that action, then only the demand will be made on the guarantee or on that letter of credit to the bank. At that time only bank pays the money. So there may be an instance of a guarantee where bank has given a guarantee and they have taken commission for issue of guarantee. The period is run properly. Our customer has completed the work clearly, though there are no demands from the person in whose favor the guarantee has been issued. So that is how. Simply tell non-fund based facilities are like letter of credit guarantee, where funds flow is not there at the stage of issuing of the instrument, but may or may not materialize depending on how the account is running. Could you follow now, Atul? Atul, समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Not that what others told was wrong, but I am just trying to make it very clear. I mean, so whenever we speak, we should see that the listener understands it. Now, even here, in my answer, maybe I would have talked for a longer time. This much time is not there for you. There, you will simply say fund based or facilities like loan overdraft, where money goes out of the bank. Non-fund based facilities or LC guarantee, where bank takes commission for issue of that, and only in the event of in the contingent event happening, bank will be called upon to pay the money. Finished. Brief. Okay. Very good. Now, what is a bank guarantee? What is LTV ratio? They do ask this question. What is LTV ratio? Kiran, can you tell me what is LTV ratio, Kiran?
Yes, sir. Loan to value ratio.
Yeah, now recently there has been a revised instructions in respect of gold loan. Do you remember that? No. Yesterday we studied this in the class also. Who can remember that? Venki, answer me.
Can I
Shall
take?
I, sir?
Sir, recently,
Venki raised a
sir,
hand. Come on. Ah,
recently the loan to value ratio on gold is below 2.5 lakhs. It will be the 85%, sir. And more than 2.5 lakhs to below 5 lakhs, it is 80%. And more than 5 lakhs, it is 75%, sir. Loan to value ratio.
Super. You are from which place?
Andhra Pradesh, sir, Vizag.
Have you availed gold loan in your family at any time?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
In Indian
good, good,
Overseas Bank only we are taking some gold loans
good,
last year.
good. You are able to appreciate and speak out correctly. I am happy. You told correctly.
Thank you.
Sufficient. That much is sufficient. Now, can anyone answer me what is bank guarantee? Bank guarantee.
Sir, can I answer?
Yeah, please answer. Why not?
Okay. The bank guarantee is a non-fund based facility of a bank in which bank does not give any finance to its borrowers, but rather it gives the guarantee to the borrower. This examples include letter of credit and bank guarantee. So these are the examples of
Wrong.
bank
Not
guarantee.
clear. Not clear. Are you an MBA
Uh,
student? Hello? Are you
yes,
MBA?
sir. Yes,
Wrong,
sir,
wrong.
MBA.
Wrong, wrong. You said bank is giving guarantee to borrower. No, no, no.
No, no,
बैंक
sir,
इज
on
गिविंग
behalf of borrower
हाँ आपने तो
to the
बोला है
supplier.
बैंक इज गिविंग गारंटी टू बोरोयर इसलिए
No,
जब
no.
सेंटेंसेस यूज करते हैं उसमें गलती नहीं होना चाहिए
Yes,
समझे
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
now
sir.
yeah now anybody else would like to try um somebody else uh, uh, again same people are raising hand I want everybody to participate Suvati you try this time what is a bank guarantee
Yes, sir. Bank guarantee is the assurance given on behalf of the borrower. If the borrower fails to perform, the bank will pay.
Not bad, not bad. Good. This will do. You have been able to communicate properly the concept behind it. I am very happy. Yeah. But
Thank you, sir.
technically speaking, here it comes like this. A bank, or you are seeing on the screen now, Swati,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
please
I
read
can see,
that.
sir.
Swati, read.
A bank guarantee is a financial assurance.
Uh,
A bank, on behalf of its customer, it
hmm,
serves as a guarantee that the
hmm,
bank will fulfill the financial or contractual obligations. If the customer fails to do so, in
hmm.
simple terms, if you are wondering what is bank guarantee or looking for the bank guarantee meaning, it is a promise by the bank to cover losses incurred by a third party due to the non-performance or default of its customer.
Correct. That will do. But the second paragraph also not required. First paragraph will do.
Okay,
Could you
okay, sir.
follow?
Okay.
Very good. Now, next question, we will go to this one. Next question, I will ask um, our Ashwini. Ashwin wants to speak more. Ashwin, but you are very much interested in talking. I appreciate it. But
Thank you, sir.
the ability to frame proper sentences, I told you it is to be improved, especially because you are going for central bank. There you cannot speak in local language. If you go for some local bank officers interview, no problem. You can communicate in local language. Did you write any LBO exams?
Yes, sir. I wrote, sir.
Did you clear for the interview?
Sir, I missed the cutoff by a few marks, sir.
Doesn't matter. Next question is, what is a letter of credit?
Mm. No, sir. I'm not aware of that.
No, it doesn't matter. Leave it. Anybody else can try. What is a letter of credit? What
So I
is a
can.
letter?
Hello,
Yeah,
sir. Uh,
who wants to
uh,
speak? Atul is there.
uh,
Roshan is there.
Rohan here.
Then
Rohan here, sir.
Rogan is there. And then some other girl's voice also coming. What is all the three of you tell me, no problem. First, we will start
Okay,
with
sir.
Rogan. First, we'll start with
Okay, sir.
Rogan.
Letter of credit is a facility which is non-fund based credit facility provided by the bank. Basically, it is available for the export and import businesses, which gives assurance for the export export who is sending the goods, and it is in written document format, also called as documentary credit. Basically, it gives guarantee for the seller, guarantee to the seller that if borrower fails to pay the payment, the bank will pay on behalf of him. That is the thing.
Okay, now somebody else wanted to speak. Atul, tell.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. So letter of credit, sir, basically it is a written documents on the behalf of buyer. It is provided to the seller. It is basically used for the international transactions, sir, and it is like the for the most export credit. So like that.
Not clear. थोड़ा थोड़ा points miss कर दिया.
So एक written documents होता है, letter of credit एक written
no.
documents होता है, sir. हाँ.
No, miss कर दिया. Important point नहीं आ रहा है. Now,
Okay.
who is the other person? Some girl wanted to speak. Come on, speak. Letter of credit.
Yes,
Come on. Yeah.
Yes, letter of credit is a financial document issued by the bank or financial institution to assure the buyer's payment to the seller. If the if the if the buyer fails to pay the payment, the bank will cover it. That's it.
Actually, it doesn't matter. But still, the message has not come clearly. Number one, letter of credit happens when an importer approaches his bank to issue a letter of credit favoring the exporter based on the terms and conditions of the order placed for import of goods. Bank goes through the proposal, and after it is satisfied, it collects some margin amount, some commission amount. They extend the letter of credit through their correspondent bank to the exporter's bank. The exporter will go through the letter of credit and then export the goods as per the terms and conditions of the order and also LC. Both of them will be similar. And then send the bills for payment to bank. Then our importer's bank will debit the account of the party and make payment of the amount if the exporter has complied with all the terms and conditions given in letter of credit. In the eventuality that importer is not having fund also, bank will pay the amount only then. Normally, the importers will provide funds in the account. They will debit that and pay. Otherwise, bank will debit separate suspense account and then pay. Later on, recover this amount from the importer. You can't speak this much at length in interview. Simply tell letter of credit is used normally in the case of import transaction, where at the request of importer's bank issues letter of credit favoring the exporter, and exporter exports complying all the terms and conditions. Then the bill received is honored by the issuing bank. I think this much will do. We need not over elaborate also. Could you understand the active participants, Ashwin, Atul, Valdarmati, Roshan? Could you follow what I was telling?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you can
Yes,
also
sir.
add in the finally, the letter of credit can be there in the case of inland transactions also. But normally it is used only in the case of foreign transaction. Because nowadays there is no need for inland LC because customers, they can see each other through WhatsApp or through video call and all that. So they can see each other person and they can know about the credit worthiness by verifying their banks and all. But in the case of imports and exports, only problem comes because importer has not met the exporter. Exporter has not met the importer. Similar to this class going on. Neither have I seen you, nor you have seen me. That's what is happening. So what happens here? Both of them want some assurance. What they do in the case of India, the importers, they go to an organization. What is the name of that organization to which they go to check up about the exporter? Can anyone tell me?
Export Credit Guarantee Corporation.
Correct. They will go to ECGC to check up about the credit worthiness or details of the exporter. And once that is cleared, same way, the exporter will go to his country's ECGC. There will be a similar organization in his country. They will give the opinion about our India's Ramasamy, Kupusamy, whatever it is. So this is what it is. Could you follow what I said? Valarmati, Purijida?
Yes, sir.
Right. Good. Very nice. Valarmati, I give you 100% option. Please choose any one question of your choice and answer that. The answer should run for at least 1 minute in English.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
No, wait. I have given task to her. Valarmati,
Yes, sir.
I will give
Repo
this
rate.
option. I will give this option for everybody. You can choose one question of your choice and tell a detailed answer. This assignment is to check our ability to communicate properly in English, at least on matters where we are fully aware of. And in the case of North Indian candidates, they can speak in Hindi. Come on, speak.
Yes, sir. I choose repo rate. Repo rate
Okay.
is the
Mm.
repo rate is the rate fixed by our country's central bank, that is Reserve Bank of India. Repo rate is the rate of interest by our RBI to the other commercial banks. Currently, the repo rate is 3.35%. If the repo rate,
Hello. You are
yes,
having
sir.
you are having tension. Instead of telling 5.5, you are telling 3.35.
Yes, sir. 5.5%. Reverse repo rate
Hello.
is 3.35%.
I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
the amount of fear you are having is similar to you are entering your in-laws house on the first day after marriage. That much fear you are having. You should not have that fear, please.
Okay, sir.
Sorry to make a frank comment, but it is only to help you overcome this. If you can remember, if you can come across Nagar, you are not in Nagarkoil, no problem. Tell me, come on, continue. Repo rate,
Yes, sir.
continue on repo rate.
If the repo rate is increases, the banks will back to get the loan from the RBI. So the liquidity level of a country is decreases. If the repo rate is low, the liquidity level of the cash in our country will increase.
What
So
is the
that's it.
inflation rate on May?
Inflation rate on May. I don't know, sir.
2.82%. 2.882%. That is okay. Okay. See, normally you did not tell wrongly. See, whenever a question is asked, you should analyze from 7W angle. What, when, why, where, which, how, who. What is repo rate? Who is fixing repo rate? How is repo rate operating? Like that, you must be able to answer a few points out of this. You did well. Best wishes. Now I will give another option to anybody of your choice. You choose any one question of your choice and give an answer in English. Come on. Or
Hello.
Hindi. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Akash. Akash, which question you want? Akash, you are a good performer. Which question you want? Tell me.
Sir, fourth.
You are seeing the question here. What is
Yes, sir.
ICRR introduced by
Yes, sir.
RBI? Acha, acha, acha,
This is
acha.
an incremental cash reserve ratio.
Oh, it's a very tough question. Very nice. He has remembered
Sir,
this.
it's a
Even I was
sir,
not aware of it. Yeah.
it's a newly introduced by the RBI, not
Yeah, yeah.
much before.
Yeah.
So it's a similar type of cash reserve ratio used by the RBI. One of the monetary policy tool used by the RBI to manage the liquidity in the banking system, particularly for the period of the excess liquidity, other than the cash reserve ratio.
But
If
now,
the
now whether it is in operation, I don't know, because आजकल तो you see now we are going on a stage of reducing it and all.
Sir, I have read this from one of your PDF that you have given.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's why.
I know it was a temporary measure.
Yes, sir.
It was a temporary measure. You told correctly. Very good. Please read this on the screen now. The incremental cash reserve ratio. Are you
The
seeing on the
incremental,
screen?
yes, sir. This is the incremental cash reserve ratio was a temporary measure implemented by the Reserve Bank of India to manage the surplus liquidity in the banking system. It required banks to hold additional percentage of their increased deposits, that is the NDTL, with the RBI. That ICRR introduced to absorb the surplus liquidity generated, for example, by the return of the 2000 rupees note was later discounting in the phase. So last line example was not clear.
No. And was later discontinued in phases.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, continue. Key aspects of ICRR to manage
The key
surplus.
aspect of yes, sir. The key aspect of the ICRR, the purpose to manage the surplus liquidity in the banking system and prevent it from the fueling inflation. The mechanism, banks were required to maintain the specific percentage of the increase in their NDTL, that is net demand and time liabilities, with the RBI as an incremental CRR. Temporary measure, the ICRR was explicitly designed as a temporary measures, and the RBI has since discontinued it.
Sir, तब तो जरूरत नहीं जी. So it may not
Yes,
be
sir.
asked. It should not be asked in interviews.
Sir,
पता
it's
नहीं why it
optional.
has come. Yeah, but you simply stop with that. It is an incremental 10% on a over NDTL on a particular date, but now it has been withdrawn. ऐसा बोल दीजिए. Then you can also tell present CRR is 4%. It is going to be reduced to 3% in stages by November 29. I have given details from September 6, 3.75, then from October some date 3.5, like that it goes down. So on November 29, it will become 3%. Good. Now, can anyone from Gujarat answer me what is Gift City? I am more interested in this question because yesterday an advertisement has come from Bank of Baroda which states that they have got 1,000 vacancies for LBO in Gujarat.
Sir, I was supposed to answer, sir.
Pardon? You want to answer?
Yes, sir. Ashwin Navin asked, sir.
You know about it?
Gift City is based on Gandhinagar, which is located in Gujarat. That only I was supposed to say, sir.
Sir, can I
That
explain,
will,
sir?
please explain. Somebody from North India, you must tell some detail. I can speak
Sir,
now with Wikipedia, but that's no good. The one who really feels about it, आप लोग बोलने से बढ़िया होगा. North Indian guys, speak.
Sir, actually, this is aim for the developing, sir, India. And India is the first international smart city, sir. Gujarat Gift City is also known as Gujarat International Finance Tech City. It is located in near Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar in between Sabarmati rivers. So, and it is also like a international finance service center. Mainly, it is designed to be a global financial and IT hub, sir. And it is like a special economic zone also. And tax exemptions also giving up to 100% for 10 years out of 15 years.
Good. So I want such informations. Good, 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 good. I think many banks have opened their branches there.
Yes, sir.
And some foreign banks are also coming into that place for that. So it is a really, I think it is,
Foreign universities also, sir.
yeah, not only that, that is a place separately formed, So you have liquor shops inside that also. Normally, Gujarat is a
Liquor
prohibition
ban,
state,
prohibition
liquor
of
banned.
state.
Whereas
Yes,
inside that alone, it is allowed, it seems, for the sake of the foreigners' usage and also
foreigners,
for locals.
foreigners. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So very good. I think not bad, but yeah, but you no, when you answer this question, you must be
Okay.
able to tell one, it is similar to export processing zones and
Okay.
special economic zones, and concessions are there for starting business here, and
Yes, sir.
government wants it to be a smart city where all the facilities are granted, like good internet connection, uninterrupted power supply, good water, continued good proper water supply, like that बहुत कुछ कोशिश ले रहे हैं to provide all these services in this city, in order to see that foreigners come more in numbers and start their offices and factories over here, so that our country's economy will improve. Very good. That is okay, fine.
Yes.
Good,
Okay,
not
sir.
bad. This is a very tough question. I used to fear about this. I don't know how to handle this. But for this is required only for our PNB people, TREDS platform. TREDS platform. C.B.I people you don't require, because you are joining only for MBA, where you are going to learn all these things. So basic commerce, if you know, basic economics, if you know, basic details about C.B.I, central bank, about RBI, if you know, that is sufficient. Now, what is TREDS platform? This is something to do, yeah, something to do very, yeah, 1 minute. Can anyone answer this question? I think, yeah, I
Sir,
think even Acha, Atul want to answer. Who wants to answer?
for trade platform, sir.
Trade
TRE.
receivable discounting system.
Yeah. So, sir, it is basically stand for the trade receivable discounting system, sir. It is an online platform introduced by the Reserve Bank of India, sir, to help the micro, small, medium enterprises like or MSME, sir, to get the
So,
access fund of the yeah,
no,
to
no,
get access fund by discounting their trade receivables, sir.
correct. In order to, no, actually, prior to that, you can tell some more point also. Where was the need for this platform, and why it is brought and all that?
Okay.
That must be told.
So it is
Otherwise, your
it is
answer is okay.
basically yeah,
Your
sir. It
answer
is
is okay.
basically for the
Mm.
sir. It is basically designed for the delayed payment that many small businesses face when supplying goods or services to large companies, sir. That's
Yeah.
why.
Atul, please read this. What is
Sure, sir.
TREDS platform in India? Read.
So, what is the trades platform in India? Trades platform, that trade receivable discounting system, is an institutional mechanism set up for financing of trade receivables of MSMEs from corporates and other buyers, including government department and public sector undertakings through multiple financiers.
Yeah. See, actually, what is happening? The MSMEs are manufacturing goods, they are supplying goods to public sector undertakings like Bharat Heavy Electricals, Bharat Electronics Limited, bada companies, Tata's, Reliance, and all that. But these companies, they take longer time for making payment, 90 days, 120 days, and all. To that extent, our companies, that is our MSMEs, were running short of that facility funds. So, in order to help them, this platform has been started. Please read this. Our Atul, read this. Which platform?
Sure, sir. Credex is the fifth company to secure this license from the central bank. The other four are Receivable Exchange of India, RXIL, M1 Exchange, Invoice Smart, and C2FO Factoring Solution.
ये सब याद रखना मुश्किल है. But remember, there are companies doing this. Who regulates TREDS in India? Read.
Which one, sir?
This one.
Who regulates trades in India? RBI. RBI licenses and regulate trades platform under the Payment and Settlement System Act 2007. Only RBI approved entities can operate as a trades platform.
Oh, super. All this is very important. I am giving this for link in our group. What we have studied is not sufficient. और भी पढ़ सकते हैं, especially Punjab National Bank MBA candidates. You should go through that in detail. C.B.I people may not need it at this stage. Don't think I am underestimating you. See, there is a difference, like interviewing a senior person and interviewing a junior person, like that. Super. This question is a general question. What steps is Central Bank of India taking to reduce NPA? Same thing can be asked for our Punjab National Bank also. So how are you going to handle this? In fact, this can be done as a GD also. Each one can tell his own ideas about what steps our banks are taking to reduce NPAs. And we have already discussed many times about NPAs, and there is a material in our materials also about NPAs and the provisions to be made and all. Now, I will give this chance to somebody who has not spoken so far. I am happy today. Good number of people have come. 16 people have come today. I am really happy. I will give chance. Out of them, anyone can try. For example, Tarun, Suwati, Supriya, then Priyanka. Is there any taker from among those four people I told?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I can speak, sir.
Who is telling? Priyanka? Yeah,
Swati.
Priyanka, Swati.
Yes, sir.
So both Swati and Priyanka will tell about this. It's a very big question. We can talk for hours together. Please tell in 1 minute or 2 minutes what steps banks are taking to reduce their NPAs. First, Priyanka.
सर अभी के टाइम में बहुत ज्यादा एनपीए हो गया जिसकी वजह से जो बैंक्स हैं वो अभी क्रेडिट की तरफ मूव कर रही हैं। वो कोशिश कर रहे हैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोन प्रोवाइड करने की और इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर में घुसने की, क्योंकि वहां से उनको प्रॉफिट हो सकता है और वहां पे एनपीए होने के चांसेस कम हो सकते हैं। तो यस सर, वो उस तरफ ज्यादा डाइवर्ट हो रहा है सर। दैट्स
You have given answer only 20%. You have answered this question only 20%. It's not a wrong answer. It's only 20%. Next, Swati. Swati.
Yes, sir.
Swati. Yeah, speak. You wanted to
Yes.
speak on this topic?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, NPA is a non-performing asset, which the principal or interest not paid for about 90 plus days. The banks can reduce the NPAs by first we want to approach the customer to settlement for the loan. Then we can move. Suppose they are not convincing of the settlement, then we can move for the Surface Act of 2002 to without the court invention we can sell the property they have given to us, and then another one is we can approach the debt recovery tribunal
Mm.
to recover the loans, and then we can sell the loans to the asset reconstruction company, sir.
Correct. Not bad. You have covered the important points. Number one, banks, they first try to approach the borrower to see whether he can take up any one-time settlement or any concessions being offered to him. And with that, whether he is able to perform well. 1 lakh, then we can straight away go for recovery, adopting SURFACE Act. Under SURFACE Act, you are supposed to issue notice for 60 days, giving 60 days time for him to adjust the loan or give reasons for the overdue. And if the bank is convinced, they can give some extra time. And after 60 days, if it is not paid, then bank takes efforts to take possession of the property or nominal possession of the property, and then they will give advertisement in the newspapers and also in the internet, and then bring the property for auction. And in the auction, it will be sold. The dues will be adjusted. If there is surplus, it will be remitted back to the borrower. But where efforts like this one, that is in some cases, political influential cases, banks may not be able to adopt the SURFACE Act also. The bank may not be able to sell. In that cases, banks resort to selling it to asset reconstruction companies. Asset reconstruction companies, they buy the loan from the banks. I don't know at what rate, at what discount they will discount. Later on, they will take efforts for recovery of the money by bringing the property to sale or by legal proceedings, etc. So this is what it is. I would like to. It depends on the industry that is in problem. If there are some really big industries and all, asset reconstruction company may choose to sell it to other entrepreneurs who are willing to take up for on buying it and running it. So that also can happen. These are all slightly advanced level, but the answer given by Swati is good. I am happy about this much is sufficient.
Okay, sir.
What is this question? Arey Baba, very tough. How will you handle a situation where a fraudulent document is submitted? Bab. If I know it is fraudulent, come on, tell me. Who can answer me this? I will ask some new person. Yeah. Not that. In fact, you people are answering well. Those who have been answering well, you have been doing well, but I would like others to speak. Harjot, are you in office or at home? Harjot. Harsh.
Sir, at
Harsh.
office.
Harjot, you are in office. No problem. You need not talk. Some Harsh is raising hand. Can he speak now? Harsh.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir, I can try. So, sir, in case I see any person who is trying to, who is doing fraudulent activities, so I will report it to my senior managers and escalate it to outside organization as well, because uh, the person who's trying to act fraud, he is not only a threat to our bank, but he can be a threat to industry as well. Because if he succeeds, then he can motivate other people to do the same thing. So I will report not only to my seniors, but to the industry as well, so that he can be reported by the regulatory bodies.
Okay, next, any other type of answer? Sanath Nayak, can you speak on this? Sanat Nayak, you are from Maharashtra.
Yes, sir.
बोलिए कुछ.
Sir, the question is quite tough for
Question
me
is
right now.
question
But
is very
I
tough.
totally agree with, yeah, but I totally agree with the answer that Harsh gave, right? That I'll report it to my senior manager, and I'll also report it in the industry. I'll also escalate it in the industry that this kind of person is actually producing fraud documents and asking for the loans. So just in case I reject the loan, he cannot fool the other banks as well.
Yeah, we are talking here very freely, but in reality, what will happen, Bhagwan
Shall I
only
try,
knows.
sir?
Yeah, please try, Atul.
सर सबसे पहले सर हम बोरोवर से बात करेंगे सर, पेशेंटली सुनेंगे कि वो डिफॉल्टर एक्टिविटी क्यों कर रहा है, ठीक है, उसका इंटेंशन क्या है, उसके पीछे का पर्पस क्या है। वो बात करने के बाद में सर अगर वो इशू वहीं पे रिजॉल्व हो जाता है तो ठीक है, बट इवन इफ ही इज नॉट एबल टू लिसन टू मी, तो फिर मैं सर सीनियर अथॉरिटी जो मेरे सीनियर रहेंगे सर, मैं उनसे कंसल्ट करूंगा, मैं उनसे बात करूंगा और उनको उनका केस उनके तरफ मैं फॉरवर्ड करूंगा सर, और उनसे डिस्कशन करने के लिए मैं बोलूंगा सर। तो ये मेरा सजेशन रहेगा सर।
Atul, in such cases, it is better not to talk to such people because at a lower
Okay.
level, when we speak, it may put us into problem. He will try to
Okay.
coerce us. He will try to convince us. अरे भाई आपका भैया को नौकरी मिलना है, वो तो हमारा ससुराल का कंपनी में महीना का 5 लाख में डाल देगा जी. Like that he will speak and he will create a teasing impressions in you. समझ गए
I mean,
आपको?
if he can
Okay, sir. Okay.
produce a fraud document, he can do, like, he can
Yeah,
influence anything.
he can influence wrongly. But one important thing I would like to tell you, this I should talk only after you are being selected. See, this is one very big area. See, you are having big powers once you become manager and all. And how you resist your temptation to be yielding to others. That is what is the success. That is what will result in success. Many times I have been put into circumstances where customers used to tease us and I used to resist them. So that is how one has to be if you want to have a very good sleep in the night. So that much one has to. Otherwise, what will happen? If you do one mistake, you will be going on repeating the mistakes and enter into problems. Of course, this is a news topic, not relevant now. A reputed customer is asking for uh, a reputed customer is asking for loan, unsecured loan. How will you assess and take a decision? Reputed customer asking for unsecured loan, but invariably normally क्या होता है, if he is a reputed customer, अभी मान लीजिए अनिल अंबानी, sorry, not Anil Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, if he comes and asks, these fellows will put this side one left hand, right hand, and then give whatever he asks, they will give without looking into other details. So that's what is happening. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Nina, Acha, I have not given the link to you. 1 minute. Oh. Yeah. It's okay, fine. 1 minute. और आपका नंबर क्या है जी? अरे बाबा हमको तो आई एम देयर इन Zoom नाउ. आई कांट रिमेम्बर. जस्ट अ मिनट. 89. हाँ जी. हाँ मिल गया. अभी दे दिया. अब आ जाइए. Yeah, very good. So that's what will happen. So such cases, if a very reputed customer is asking, um, I, I will recommend the case. I will give sanction the case, recommend for sanctioning of the case to my higher authorities. They will take a decision. That's all. Your role is very limited. If the customer is going to be a very influential and a very worthy person, there is no point in your stopping it. This also happens, sometimes when we join organization as a manager, there may be existing customers who somehow you may not like, and that will create problem. So it is better to go along with the river and start accepting those measures already, so that there are less problems in the days to come. So that is, once you become a manager, these problems will come. Yeah, next question.
Sir, what
Yeah,
can be the good answer for the previous question that if the fraudulent document is submitted?
if the fraudulent document is submitted, I myself as a junior, I will take it to the notice of my senior immediately, and I will not deal with the document even if the boss is going to ask me to deal with it. समझ गया? That is my
Okay.
stand. But in reality, they
Okay.
will not like. The bosses would like to have a subordinate who is willing to do something wrong, possibly for their gain or whatever reason, I don't know. There are instances where in Bombay and all, the cash will go out at 10 o'clock. It will come back to bank at 3 o'clock. In between, they will charge some money. The cashier will take, manager will take. This type of things can happen. So these are some fraudulent activities done by the staff members also. So such things should not be allowed or encouraged. In fact, sorry to elaborate, I was why I came across this girl. Yeah, I'm not sure whether she is here. Mm, yeah. Anyhow, see, in banks we have to deal very carefully. We have to keep our passwords totally within our mind. We must keep difficult passwords. I am telling, but I am not implementing, so that the second person cannot follow. It has happened in one private sector bank. An officer like you who was working, you know, the some business process outsourcing fellows working in that bank as an outsourcing person, he exercised extra influence over all the others by doing extra privileges and all. He used to be close to you. So once or twice, he watches you are using the computer, your password, and he misuses that. Such things, please do not allow it to happen. Do you get my point? Venki,
Yes, sir.
Arnika.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
sure, sir.
very important.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very nice candidates. What I will do, I will stop this class with this. Live. Is it going on live stream now?
Screen is not visible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sir, can we get this PDF?
Yeah, no, 1 minute. Not PDF. This has been recorded. So I am stopping this one. I will re-log in because Ninad has come for his mock interview. I don't know how to stop this. So I'll stop. I'll close this Zoom and come out again. Again, log in. Ninad, please